everyone. Last time I talked about a space race and the US won finally. This time I will continue the last part with some interesting facts about the International Space Station. In 1984, President Reagan said that the Americans would build the first space station. The astronauts would work in space there for a period of time. They would have a peaceful economy and scientific gain. Very many countries helped to build the space station, like Russia, Canada, Japan, and even the Europe Space Agency. The central part of the ISS, the International Space Station, was connected to the side panels, and they are called the solar arrays. The ISS is as big as a football field, so it has to be sent in parts. And the solar arrays capture the light from the sun, and then they will be converted to electricity. The ISS could be seen at night from Earth. And it is very big, that it has 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and even a gym. There is a window to view Earth. And the ISS orbits the Earth for only 90 minutes. So the astronauts there see 16 sunrises and 16 sunsets one day. In fact, the ISS is a space lab. Astronauts there study how animals and humans react to life in space. Also, they gather some useful information because people might live in space colonies in the future. The scientists found out a device that's used in space that could help the patients who suffer from asthma to breathe easier. The astronauts in space do the same thing that we do on Earth. But the way they do that, like eating or sleeping, are very different. There is no gravity in space. So, the astronauts have to use belts when they are using the toilet. And when they are sleeping, they have to sleep in the strapped bags with Velcro. Eating and drinking are also very tricky. They can only drink liquid with a straw, or the liquid will be like a bubble in the ear, just like the picture. And also, the food were not very tasty either. They usually put spices into their food to make them taste better. And also, that can make the astronauts' nose from getting too stuffy. That often happens in space. Being an astronaut is very hard and lonely. From 2015 to 2016, American astronaut Scott Kelly lived in the ISS for about a year. He went there for a study about his twin brother. And it's very hard for him to be away from his family. But he believed in the importance of his space mission and lay research. Next time, I will talk about life beyond our solar system. Thank you for listening.